Well, hey, it's Rob, and it's my birthday. It's my birthday, and this was one of my birthday presents. It's the Rubik's Coach Cube, and it's basically a Rubik's Cube, a standard, 3x3 or whatever, but it has black stickers that are numbered, and you're supposed to be able to remove these stickers step by step and follow the guide, and it will tell you what to do. Now, I've already removed a few. You're supposed to start off by making what they call this daisy pattern. Step one, the daisy. So you remove all of the number one stickers and you make this little daisy pattern. Now, I've been trying to solve a Rubik's Cube for probably 40 plus years, and I'm able to get a certain amount of the cube solved. Usually I can do the top and then like a T on the side. So I'm already able to do part of it. This is not a tutorial. I'm not going to show you moves and how to do it. I'm just going to see if I can quickly get any further than I have, previously. And spoiler alert, no, I really can't. So anyway, step two is this white cross you're supposed to make on the bottom. So you start with the daisy there. You start removing these stickers, in numerical order. You remove the ones and you make a pattern, then you remove the twos. This is pretty hard to do actually with one hand, as most things are when you're trying to film a YouTube video. But basically, this might be a good way to learn how to solve the cube, but it's a one-time deal. Like, it's kind of a gimmick, because once you pull these black stickers off, well, you could put black stickers back on, but you don't know where they go, anymore. So once you pull them off, they're off, and then you just have a normal cube. So like I said, it's kind of a gimmick. Maybe you could figure out, which, colors or whatever you're supposed to reapply the black stickers to and try again. But basically, once you pull the black stickers, I think you're pretty much done. So again, I'm not going to show you the particular moves you need to do, the algorithms, all that kind of stuff. I've just learned enough about the cube over the many years I've tried to be able to get, like I said, a certain, way towards solving the cube. I can, get the top, all one color, and I can make the T on the sides and match up those colors. And again, spoiler alert, that's pretty much as far as I got with this. And once it started to tell me about the different moves, the trigger move, this face, that face, whatever, that's where I get confused. To the left, to the right. If you're not looking at the right face that they tell you to look at, of course, you're going to mess everything up. And that's my main problem, is that I can, get far enough, and then I don't know how to solve the cube any further without messing up what I've already done. So I'm pointing out here that I know I can take, that's called an edge piece. They're in the middle there on the edge. And I know how to swap one for the other one by just making certain moves. So I can then match up, like I said, I got those two now. And those two need to be swapped, obviously, those edge pieces. And I know how to do the right moves. Again, I'm not going to demonstrate it here. There are a million YouTube videos that'll show you how to solve the cube. I was just going to see if I can solve the cube using this Coach Cube any easier. And messed around with it a little bit. I got this far. Now I've got those two pieces all lined up. They're in the right place. So again, once I get this stuff in the right position, now I don't know how to keep it there. All right, I also messed up because I took off my step 4 stickers before I took off my step 3 stickers, because I was trying to make a YouTube video. I wasn't paying attention, so I removed the wrong set of stickers, and that didn't help me much either. And once again, once you pull these stickers off, you're just never going to know where they go back on. You could reapply them and try again if you mess up. And again, at some point I ended up messing up and just couldn't get any further with it. All right, so now you're trying to go back to step 3 where I should have been in the first place. And I'm trying to, get a whole white side done, which I said before I already know how to do. So I can make that happen. But then when it starts telling me how to do certain moves, this trigger move or whatever, I tried it, and it really just did not look like anything in the manual. Maybe, if you look at the instruction guide and it shows the example of you solving the orange face or making the orange T there, maybe what you really want to do is do exactly what it shows you and not try to solve a different color like I did, which should work, but anyway, got me very confused here towards the end. So now you see I have at least the top part of that T. I've got the white face solved, I've got the top layer solved, and all my little center pieces on the sides there are right. But again, now it tells you to select one of these photos here and asks you if your cube looks like that. And so I did look at my cube and I said, oh, well, I can get the blue side to look like that. So there we go. I can make the T all the way across that face, and then it shows me on the top that I should have orange and yellow, which I did. So then I tried to do this action 1 thing where it told me how to do this thing they called the trigger move. And I made my trigger move, and then it didn't look anything like it was supposed to look like. So that's as far as I got, sadly. With solving the Rubik's Cube, I tried the trigger move. I tried to follow what it said. Obviously you can start over even once you've removed all the stickers. The stickers just help you to ignore certain, faces of the cube that you are not currently working with. So maybe they are helpful, the first time through. But then once they're gone, they're gone. So yes, I tried this little trigger move, like it said, to make it look like what it was supposed to look like. And once I did that move, it just messed everything up. And it seemed like I was further away from solving the cube than I was beforehand. It just didn't match up to anything they were showing me there. Not that I could tell. And again, maybe I want my cube to look exactly like that. It says, what if I make a mistake? Go back to step 1. Start over again. And that's the thing. I think it's really hard to try to make a YouTube tutorial on how to, solve this Coach Cube while you're filming it and trying to also solve it one-handed at the same time. So there we go. That's as far as I got with it. I'll probably just pull the rest of those stickers, and there we go with the cube. Maybe try again. So that's it for the Coach Cube today. Not a success. Maybe I will follow up and see if I can get any further down the road. Again, it's only been 40 plus years